Welcome to the public policy process. Generally, in policy studies, the phrase public policy process refers to the process by which policies are developed, enacted, implemented, and evaluated. A little more specifically, the policy process refers to the processes by which issues facing society are defined as public problems warranting the attention of policymakers and worthy of scarce public resources. It is the process by which complementary and competing solutions are vetted amongst policy stakeholders. How and why certain solutions are adopted among myriad policy options. How policy solutions get implemented once enacted. Policy evaluation, and what happens in response to policy evaluation. Understanding the policy process requires one to understand the structural context in which the process is occurring. For example, the structure of government. It requires one to understand the broader landscape of policies in which new public problems and solutions designed to address them will be situated. It requires one to understand the beliefs, motivations, resources, and strategic behavior of the diverse arrays of policy stakeholders, social and cultural norms of the policymaking context, as well as other characteristics of the policy environment. In this course, the objectives are to define in detail what is meant by the terms public policy and the public policy process, to introduce different models, theories, and frameworks used by policy process scholars to understand the public policy process. To help make sense of the complicated process, these models, theories, and frameworks hone in on factors influencing key policy phenomenon, like policy adoption or innovation, policy design, and policy change in learning, as a way to provide better description of how and why policy phenomenon have taken place in the past, and better prediction about how, when, and why they may occur in the future. A third objective of this course is to illuminate the linkage between research and practice, specifically to discuss how data and theory can be used to inform policymaking. My name is Seba Siddiqui, and I will be presenting the online lectures for this course. I'm a full-time faculty member in the Maxwell School of Public Citizenship and Public Affairs. My research expertise is in the area of public policy process. My specific expertise is on policy design and policy implementation. I've studied these topics primarily in the context of environmental policy, food policy, and transportation policy. I hope you'll enjoy this course.